Hello out there, Record Hunter here. Cheers. Today I am drinking Liquid Dreams by Mars Brewery in Chicago. Well, today I want to congratulate Martin Harris on the 1,000 subscribers. And he's doing a contest. He's going to be giving away 50 pounds. Me personally, I need to lose 50 pounds. But I found it to be somewhat of an interesting contest and interesting questions. So I decided I'm going to participate. So the first question is, what is the most unique item in your collection? Like some odd CD or a record or, something weird, but it could be anything. He said anything at all. It could be whatever. So I guess the most unique thing in my collection is this master tape by Venom, Black Metal, 1982, one of the most iconic metal records of all time. This is the tape that Venom directly recorded Black Metal and Bloodlust on this tape. Maybe someday I might find somebody who has one of those machines to convert this down and give me like a direct recording so I have my very own MoFi copy of these two songs. Now the next question is a record that, or album cover or vinyl or song or anything that has to do with money, involving money, because once you hit 1,000 subs you can make some money. So what I have is Grand Funk Railroad's E Pluribus Funk. I had a hard time saying that, from 1972. They had a popular song, if you're not familiar with them, they had a popular song called American Band, which is like super famous, but that's not on this record. But at least you guys will know what they sound like. So, and then the third question is an actor who made a record. So I'm going to go with Tim Curry, Fearless. So the first song on this is called Right on the Money, and the last song on this is called Charge It. So this could kind of work for the second or third answer. This album is okay. It's kind of glammy. At times has some ballads, like piano-y ballads, like from the 70s, I wish it was more like Rocky Horror Picture Show, but I could dig the first song and the last song. Everything in between is just so-so. Then the next question is show a movie of a that had an actor who's a musician who starred in the movie, and he said try not to show like Bowie or Mick Jagger or anybody like super popular. So I'm gonna go, or not popular, but like who was an actor for a while doing movies. So I'm gonna go with Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. It's a really funny movie. I think it was the only movie I could find at least with an actor in it in my DVD collection. So then the next question is show a biopic, like a musical biography film, that your favorite one. And my favorite would be Sid and Nancy. Gary Oldman is an amazing actor, and he does a great job as Sid. Okay, the next question is show some vinyl, either like the album cover or the vinyl itself, that is colored vinyl of the flag from the country you're from. Well, I'm from the United States. So this album cover is red, white, and blue, so it kind of covers everything. But I just wanted to show the vinyl anyways. So this vinyl is red and blue. It's kind of a cool color. I'm not a huge into like collecting colored vinyl, but I thought this one was pretty cool. And just for the hell of it, here's Dio 1984 white vinyl of Rock and Roll Children. Okay, the next question is, show a band that you have, that all their artists have done other albums, like what, he said not the Beatles, except the Beatles because they all have solo albums. They all did solo albums or spin-off bands, or whatever. So here is doing the Dead Kennedys, Jello Biafra, with classic hardcore punk band from Canada, DOA. This is a really great record. That's Progress is a great song. Attack of the Peacekeepers. Power is Boring. And they even do a cover of We Gotta Get Out of This Place by the Animals. Singer, Jello Biafra. Okay, and then the guitar player of the Dead Kennedys, East Bay Ray, Trouble in Town, and Poison Heart 7-inch. Trouble in Town is kind of like I don't know, like rock and roll, like garage. Sounds like garage with a little bit of like surf guitar. And Poison Heart kind of reminds me of like the Smiths. Very hard 7-inch to find, by the way. Okay, the bass player, Klaus Fluoride. Cha Cha with Mr. Fluoride. This is from 1985, and this sounds like if it came out between 78 and 83, and it wasn't like on Alternative Tentacles, it was on like some major label, this probably would have been big. It's kind of power pop-ish. Kind of reminds me of Graham Parker or Elvis Costello-ish. Like, it's really, really doesn't sound like the Dead Kennedys. It sounds like it could have been a very popular of that time. And the last is D.H. Peligro's band. Oh, I forgot to mention D.H. Peligro plays guitar on that, and the drummer of Flipper plays drums on the Klaus Fluoride record. And then now show you the Jungle Studs. D.H. Peligro's band. This is kind of like a weird side project, I guess, or it sounds very experimental, and the only song it sounds like a really real song is Carry On, which is the last song, and it's kind of like glammy, piano-y, sounds kind of like Meatloaf. Really way off the spectrum from Dead Kennedys. Then the next question he had was, show an album that's unique in your collection. You know, like, and he said like it could be like an etched record. He showed like a cool etched record, but like you say, etched record or picture disc or something different about the record. Well, I got this Cockney Rejects Volume 1. It don't have a cover. That's not what's so unique about it. I never minded it look like this because I always wanted to replace it and get one with a cover. Haven't done that yet, but I should have. And I bought this like 25 years ago in a collection. And the reason it is unique is because the first side's fine, but the second side is double stamped, and I can't listen to the last 4 songs because it has this double stamp over the record. So, but I kept it anyways. Thought it was interesting, unique mistake. It's my little sweet deformity in my collection. And then the next question is, show a band that you liked up to a certain point. And then you know you didn't care about their music after that. And I'm going to go with Def Leppard, and Hysteria was the last record that I really liked by them. And just the first 3 albums I like a lot. And the EP, I like it a lot. This one had to grow on me. This one took a long time to grow on me. I didn't like this when it first came out, but you know, you hear it so much over the years. You know, you hear Pour Some Sugar on Me for, 30 years, eventually it's going to grow on you. And actually, now that I'm a little more open minded than I used to be when I was a kid, um, it's a good album. But the other records, I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm just saying that I've listened to them, and it just nothing. It never caught me. So I mean, I tried. I tried listening to them. Um, maybe I need to try again. Every so often I'll go listen to a band again, and it just didn't do anything for me. And the last question on his list is a movie that is a spin-off of a TV show. Like your favorite movie, it's a spin-off of a TV show. Which was, not that easy, but there is one on my list. I will say my favorite movie of a spin-off of a TV show would be Monty Python's Holy Grail. I loved Monty Python's Flying Circus, and that was the first movie of their many movies and that they did. So, well, that's it for my video here. I'd like to say cheers and congratulations again, Martin. Cheers to everybody out in the vinyl community, and see you next time on the Record Hunter when the hunt is on. Cheers.